There are some scenes that occur during breaks. I should actually save here. Okay, no scene. Cold, 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 cold. We're sticking with that. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? And yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? Poor guy. He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. Jesus. He'd rather live in the streets for some reason. He can't tell it's some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. With a serious, it's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks, but refuses to take his medication. That's not good. For the record, I've seen an epileptic seizure before. It is not pretty. And if I'm correct, it can actually be fatal. I just don't get what's up with him. I need some service here. I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging in the back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? Yeah. So the newcomers to the series is Dorothy is a sex worker. What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. It wouldn't be the same if you. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence? Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? All right. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Okay, so flavor, sweet. Sugar Rush is a possibility with Sugar Rush is a possibility with the optional Karma Train. Sparkle Star is also a possibility. It costs the same. Blue Fairy is a bit more on the expensive side, so that's a possibility, because also optional Karma Train. Moonblast is a no-go. That has Karma Train in it. Rantini, one Karma Train, so no-go. Piano Woman, no-go. I'm thinking the guide is suggesting Blue Fairy. Yeah, it's suggesting Blue Fairy. Trying to get the game back up. So, 4 Adelheid, 1 Planner Guide, age, mix. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea of good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola, Jesus. Yeah, so vending machines are sentient in this world. They have AI. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Yeah, do not expect subtle with Dorothy. And Dorothy is based off Aegis from the Persona series. So she's not, so you're not going to get subtlety at all. It's either blunt or nothing. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Hey, Wild Child! Been a while since you were in the stream, how are you doing? Welcome. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged in to some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. I'm good. So how have things been with you? I noticed you've been streaming a lot lately. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Oh boy. Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb for grown man's ass. Jesus. It was a success. Jesus. Yeah, so again, Dorothy, it's blunt or not thing. She is not shy about this stuff. Okay then, let me explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but there are exceptions, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more valuable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploit, it's all as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go to retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use this info someone already gave me. I can use info someone already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Oh dear. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. I'll hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Eh? Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security! Yeah? Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like painting a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex and they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you record yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions, and you make millions. Horny limb more in an exploited market. I see. Looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened and he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh dear. Such a small yet comfortable place. I cannot do a Jim Sterling voice, I'm sorry. Yeah, this character is based on James Stephanie Sterling of Jimquisition fame. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinkings in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone, and from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie, can just sit and kill their insides. Truly a persona non grata. That's Latin for a mysterious place. Is by the way, I am so smart and philosophical. Is it? Persona non grata. What language? Okay, it is indeed Latin. What does it mean? Personally acceptable or welcome. Oh, but that persona grata, not persona non grata. Latin, a person who is not welcome. He has become persona non grata in our club since his angry outburst. So he's got the language right, not so much the meaning. Alright, we've got ourselves a persona non grata here. Now Joe is using it correctly. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. And 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Jesus. 17. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so we have got to find a drink with 17 ingredients. But that can only be done with optional Carmetrine. Sparkle Star is good. Though that's a lot of alcohol. No, that we'll be putting in. That's fine. That's specific. Crevice Spike. Again, that would be a lot of alcohol. Grizzly Temple, no. Gut punch? No. I mean, we can, but again, we want the most expensive drink drink with optional Karmatrine. No. Not Piano Man. Definitely wouldn't be a Piano Woman. Not a pile driver. Definitely not a Zen Star, because that's like 4 of each ingredient. And so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's 20. That's way too much. Sugar Rush is a possibility. Sunshine Cloud. Not Suplex. No. Frothy Water. Oh, PG-rated shows favorite beer since 2040. It's fake beer. Bloomlight, no. Blue Fairy as a possibility. Again, it would be a lot of alcohol, though. Bloomlight, no. Blue Fairy. Brantini, no. Bleeding Jane. Definitely not. Okay, let's see what the guide suggests. Big fluffy dream. Oh yeah, I forgot you can make drinks big. Fluffy dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 12, 17. My bad. I forgot I need to age it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr. I am Armando, Virgilio Armando. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order. Because that's a lot more polite. No, it's just a different way of doing things. And technically you did the James Bond thing. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden hall full of never-ending banquets, and the lively Valkyries looking over them. We haven't have some arcade machines in the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I am being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. No, I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's being quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things are being going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, and that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own, which is actually false. Morning, how are you? How are you? Just woke up. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Yes, that is correct. That is definitely not the case. Oh yeah, then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know the exact details. I just know it isn't right. Yeah, just walked up to a needy kitten. Aw. She wanted her mommy. Gotta put on my fan a bit. It's getting a little warm. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born of another lion is killed or something. I am pretty sure that's false. Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. A pride is what you call a group of lions, dude. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back to the topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. Jesus. It's a group where halogens are in on the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. No, it isn't. You're making a technicality. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. What's a plum floating in perfume? And, son of a bitch. That's actually true. A new pride leader kills all other leaders' cubs. Do they? Let me check that. It's not any behavior I've heard of. Do lions eating pride kill other cubs? Oh, apparently it's a thing if a male from another pride invades and takes over. Whether the males may be mortally wounded in the fighting, if the invaders are victorious, they kill all the young cubs to bring the pride's females into heat again. Females sometimes die fighting to defend their cubs. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of true, but there were details left out in the explanation. I did not know that. Always good to learn something new. Oh yeah, by the way, the drink he asked for? We actually have it. Here. You didn't, wait, you did. Enjoy. I will drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even exist before what tells you I even existed before I even entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and that we're not, in fact, in the heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by some unemployed 20-something in his room? Is this the writer calling themselves out? Just saying, that would be kind of funny if that's true. Devs, if you're watching the stream or if you watch this on YouTube, please let me know. Well, I would love to know if that's true. Fourth wall breaking. Yeah, definitely sounds like it. Which would be pretty hilarious. That would make that joke even funnier. I could punch you and make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German. No it doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's not even German. Habanera. I am probably going to call it. I am probably going to be fact-checking this guy a lot, and it is definitely not It is definitely not anything related to Twilight of the Gods. It is actually a form of. It is actually a form of music, apparently opera. A Cuban dance in slow duple time. The music for Habanera. Named after Havana. I thought it was going to the universe. He was going to the universe as a hologram computer program theory. Yeah, it definitely seems like he would be the type to go that way, wouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, he is completely wrong. It is neither German nor does it mean anything related to some form of end-of-the-world scenario. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Joel, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Only 5 gigabytes? Yeah, that would be. That is rather small by this point, isn't it? But it's depending, like if we're talking mostly text, that is a lot of data. So I may have gotten that wrong. Yeah, it's definitely 5 gigabytes. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed unit after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration on the from Zavatsu Corp CEO on the subject. But until then, things are ugly in the outside, in and outside the bank, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And even if they do manage to get past the security system, they're the person here with us is Dana fucking Zane. We are completely fine. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, anyone who tries to mess with Dana is fucked. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I guess I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zonkanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Especially not with her wielding it. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Okay. The 17,910 total earnings. Drinks total 2,930. 0 mistakes. 30% commission. Today's payment 879. Tips 450. Flawless service bonus 500. Sleep tight, I'll protect you 300. Okay, so that's less than last time. But yeah, Dana always slips in a little extra cash to your paycheck. 2,129 today's total transfer. Total fund is 6,878. Okay, I am going, before we resume, I am going to go for a quick bio break. Give me a sec.